What up, world? It's your boy Sky broadcasting live out here first in the day with the birds chirping, with the homie Zeno, our rover dog that we're taking care of and boarding right now for our business. Anyways, the message I'm providing today is just about just going along with learning from different patterns in our life, and I know some of it is common sense, but then also like some of the so-called common sense is stuff we have to learn, you know, and that's what I'm learning. You know what I mean? So I guess just waking up every day with a grateful attitude. Waking up every day with a grateful attitude. You know, making sure to take care of business, take care of things and whatnot. You know, and go about the day. At least I'm alive and I'm out here in the flesh, free to provide a message for the community. So that's what I'm doing. And I guess the life direction that I'm choosing, and as well as some other people who have inspired me, who are in, I guess the health, wellness, true culture world, we realize that hey, it's an actual process. It's not just handed to us. It's not a quick fix. It's not a sign drive. It's a tree, a natural process. And I'm choosing to continue to water it, because it's been some interesting seasons experiencing watering this love plant. And, to be honest, I have so much gratitude within me that I will not take this love in my life for granted. Yes, understanding part of the love and, the whole new concept and everything has been a little bit different, very different, but it also got me to just have me in the process of stripping my ego every day, and I feel more at peace, you know what I mean? And it's a scenario I never would have thought would be true, but it's true. And, it's just going through it, you know what I'm saying? Growing pains or whatever you want to call it. Learning real, true, unconditional love. And there's a lot of knowledge that's been passed to me about just being able to surrender and, hold on, don't give up, and by being grateful. I know I say these things, and obviously, they know. It's just say it because it's always resonated through me. Reminders, things to remember in my voyage. You know what I mean? So that's why I say those things a lot. I guess on YouTube it may not even bother y'all, to be honest, because I don't see y'all every day. I don't, interact with y'all like that. But anyways, I guess, yeah, I just be giving y'all my experiences. I've had some people send me messages, comments and stuff, asking different questions, and I like those. I'm like a counselor also. Whatever. I'm like a coach, honestly. Coach Sky, to be real with y'all. Whatever, it's all labels anyways, but I'm like a coach, and I'm here to help coach what I've been through, and then there's other coaches out there that can help us coach what we're going through, you know? So it'll be alright. No, I don't know. Every single day, I'm always waking up with a grateful mindset, and at the same time, it's like a surrender type of mindset. You know, I've been developing that, you know. So I'm grateful, you know, I have that sense of peace within me, and at the same time, like, you know, I'm active, you know, I'm willing to learn, I'm willing to, you know, discover something or learn some new material, some new information, you know, even just environmental surroundings, happenings going on and whatnot. But yeah, I'm just taking out the dog. Like this setup is pretty chill. Very chill, very chill. Can't complain with that at all, honestly. I will say that about if you embark upon a self-discovery journey and whatnot, you know, your blood pressure and everything will improve. It will decrease. You know, yes, I'm still saying, you know, throughout the process, the learning process, especially if it's your first time in that arena, and, you know, not even the first time, I'll just say, well, yeah, first time embarking on some real stuff, you know, then it's going to be a little turbulent at first, just like planes go through. But slowly but steady, you know, the plane ride becomes a simple voyage. It just requires monitoring, you know, responsibility, focus, commitment, discipline, you know, all the common sense things. So, yes, and I use a lot of metaphors, analogies, pictures, or whatever, because I like painting out my words to match them up with pictures. I don't know what that term is called, if it's personification, alliteration, whatever it is. I forgot what it is. Or if it's just a metaphor simile. I know some of y'all super grammar nerds gonna be trying to correct me or whatever, but I honestly don't remember. But all I'm saying is I like to paint a picture for people with my words, you know, throughout my experiences, you know, so that y'all can relate. I guess visualize it, maybe walk through it with me in a way, you know. Because sometimes we hear a whole bunch of information and we not even listening. Like, are you even listening right now? Huh? Are you? Are you? Are you? Yeah. But it's really the energy behind it. So y'all see your boy be waking up smooth, calm, you know, awakening. So yeah, that's where I'm coming from with this whole vibe, this whole wave, you know. Even when it's hard, even when it's tough to keep going in your own lane, you know. Like this ain't about the popularity, this ain't about the viral stuff. We've already had to leave that behind, you know, and get over that. You know, we're creating our own lane, we're living our own lane. So, that being said, it simplifies a lot of distractions and comparisons, honestly, because that's something I've been overcoming and I'm overcoming, you know. So, I guess the biggest thing I'm realizing is the whole self-love. And I say that a lot too, but it's true. Because we're like a tank, like a gas tank. And, you know, for so long, some of us have been like drained of our gas. Like there's been holes like drilled inside our gas tank, and the gas has just been out, or it's been diesel in a gasoline tank. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing on this voyage. It's like we filling up the gas. You know, we cleaning up our car, our vehicle. You know, we treating the gas. We make sure the gas is up. Make sure we're getting the best gas. We make sure we're getting oil changes, filling up the oil, washer fluid, coolant, all that. You know what I'm saying? And so much more. And yeah, that's what I've been noticing about our body, our journey, you know, self-fulfillment, self-preservation, all that stuff. Learn from patterns, you know, like we have short attention spans. So I guess that's why sometimes this is considered a big so-called life test to see like what we'll do, you know. And yeah, all I can say is just really what's helped me remember your feelings from patterns, you know. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know, this is random, but I just felt like saying it. There's some things we do, certain actions, certain, natures, lower natures, whatever, desires and stuff that still, you know, might be in some of our minds or spirits occasionally here and there, you know, but nothing over the extent, you know what I'm saying, of taking someone for granted, losing them. But all I can say is just we gotta let go of habits that don't serve us. Shout out to Infinite Waters, Drop Smart, but it's true, you know, for real. We really do. And I'm getting there. I will make it. You know, I've had a lot of people say, help with some encouragement, you know, but like it's really, we gotta be our own source. And that's another thing I was gonna bring up. Like this morning, you know, I wake up and, you know, my mind is pretty much blank. You know, of course I have responsibilities for the day and, you know, just a little bit of self-talk, just about gratitude and everything. But like, honestly, you in this on your own, you know, there's people around you, this and that, a partner, you know, family, some friends, some people that you may pay for counseling or whatever, but at the end of the day, we're on our own, we're by ourselves, like, in our heart, in our spirit, we know our own voice, you know, other people can serve as guides, you know, if you pass out or something, of course, the firefighters and the paramedics I'm wiping all this fur off my clothes. The firefighters and the paramedics can give you some IVs and help diagnose the situation and help you recover fast. But at the same time, they don't know what all is going on inside your life. You can tell them certain things, but on that deep level, only you know, only you know. Only, you know, literally, even your parents won't know all of that stuff, for real. They'll know majority of it, you know, but only we know. And that's what I was saying about the whole waking up, you know, motivation, stuff like that. Like, you know, along my journey, I noticed the crossover from being a consumer over to producing. You know, so many of us love cartoons, television, you know, social media, all that stuff in an unhealthy manner, you know, to where that's all there is. Like, they're not real in real life. You know, it's just about approval, like a contest, you know, and it's like, how do these people even have all of these likes in the first place when, you know, they're not even really saying anything like real and true, to be honest. You know, a lot of them are very quiet and they're not really speaking about meaningful subjects. So, and it makes us wonder how they get these likes and stuff, you know. There's a lot of marketing, a lot of money involved for buying these things. So that's something to keep in mind, because I've seen it with my own eyes. People do it, you know. And yeah, but anyways, it's just about like being our own source of inspiration and motivation intrinsically. So that's necessary. Like, people can give us all these motivational words, coaching, you know, train us, all this stuff. But like, the ultimate goal is to be at the point where, you know, you got so much drive and willpower in you that you become your own guru, boss. And, you know, here and there, of course, you have help and guidance and mentorship and whatnot. But the main part is where you are able to build yourself up so much that you become the boss, that you become the producer, you know, that you walk your own walk, you know, and can actually listen to your own voice. So hopefully, and so it's wise to make that voice of service, of truth, of inspiration, of motivation, of honesty, all of that. And that's what I'm learning about my journey. You know, it's not just about positivity 24/7, but it sure helps, having those to help balance out the lows. So, anyways, it's your boy Sky, broadcasting live, balance out the lows. Peace.